Assalamualaikum to Prof and everyone. Today I will present my research entitled Impact of COVID-19 Pandemic Towards University Student Lifestyle in Malaysia using Questionnaire. These are the contents: Introduction, Literature Review, Methodology, Results, Conclusion, and References. The first one, Introduction. As we know, since the COVID-19 pandemic, there are no face-to-face classes and university students carry out their studies through online classes at their respective homes. However, there are studies shows that there is a huge impact on lifestyle changes negatively. The hypothesis of this research is since the COVID-19 outbreak, students decrease in the quality of lifestyle on eating habits, leisure time, sleep routine, and mental health. Why I choose to do this research? This study will help to reduce the negative impact of COVID-19 and ensure the better outcome of graduating students in all aspects. So here is my research questions and objectives. Research questions: what are the effects of COVID-19 pandemic towards university students' lifestyle? What is the impact of bad lifestyle on student study and long-term health? My research objectives would be, first, to examine the effect of COVID-19 pandemic towards university students' lifestyle on mental health, eating habits, sleeping habits, and leisure time activities. Second, to analyze the long-term effect of health and study for university students. Now, let's move on to the literature review. This chapter is to get deeper understanding on this research topic by a brief explanation on past researchers that analyzed the COVID-19 impact on society. Then it continues with the study on lifestyle changes of university students due to this pandemic. Impact of COVID-19 on society. In Malaysia, the outrageous outbreak has caused many damages and lifestyle disruptions, with 2.4 million job losses, and as you can see, the sectors that are mainly affected by this global pandemic. Not only economically, but anxiety and depression also increase, especially among them who infected by COVID-19. Impact of COVID-19 on students. Since students are at home, they carry more responsibilities. Not only as a student, they're prone to be distracted at home. This research is important to determine how my students are affected by these changes, as it might resulting in poor academic and health performance. Study also identified that there are tremendous change on behavior during this pandemic. As people spend more time indoors, there is a decline in amount of steps, physical activities, and sleep duration. This shows correlation to the increased amount of depression too. Study also identified the increase of screen time relate to various health problems of depressive symptom and low quality of life. Methodology. There are three parts: data collection, questionnaire development, method of analysis, and flowchart and research activities. Data collection, questionnaire development. As we are still in the pandemic, online platform Google Form is the most suitable method to collect data. Plus, the survey-based questionnaire is considered practical, costless, and save more time compared to other methods. The participants are from 20 public universities in Malaysia. So, here are the contents of the Google Form. Method of analysis. With the data obtained from the online survey, analysis is carried out by using IBM SPSS Statistic Data Editor to make sure the accuracy and consistency. Descriptive analysis, one sample t-test and paired sample t-test is used in doing this analysis with 95% of confidence interval and its significant level at p less than 0.05. It is the best way to interpret the data of comparison from before and during COVID-19 pandemic. Incomplete data will be excluded from the analysis and the remaining data will be used to conduct the analysis. So this is the flowchart and research activities. The research starts at March week 3 and should be finished by July week 2. Results. Participants. As data collected from 25th May 2021 to 30th May 2021 by a survey conducted using Google Form, a total of 100 participants were included for the study after the final validation of data. As for gender, the participants were 50% female and 50% male, with equal data collections from 20 public universities in Malaysia with 5% each. Changes in eating habit. Among 100 participants, 85% experienced change in appetite and 76% experienced weight changes, with mean difference of negative 0.35. Regarding number of meals before and after COVID, it does not show significant change. However, as shown in table, there is drastic changes of the frequency of junk food intake. High junk food intake associates with memory problems, depression, diabetes, and many more health problems. Next, changes in leisure activities. As shown in the table, there is a decline of students' association with exercising with a slight decrease of mean difference of negative 0.15. However, the daily screen time for non-academic purpose is also alarming. Not only that, the daily screen time for academic purpose has shown a huge increase. For many years, various research has recognized lack of exercise and increase in screen time usage will cause an increase of stress and depression. Changes in sleep routine. Unsurprisingly, students' sleep routine is disrupted with 98% changes, with increased number of students who don't have regular sleep hours too. As a result of research, academic activities is the major cause of disruption of sleep routine, continued with screen time and mental health problems. As previous studies, it is identified that screen time has doubled compared to before pandemic. And the last, changes in mental health. With a mean of 3.19 and significant difference of 1.068, it shows that most students are affected mentally during this pandemic. 82% of students identified having more stress or having depressive symptoms or associated with any mental health problem, with the most reason caused by academic activities as shown in the table. Students also admitted that academic activities affected them negatively towards their mental health. Finally, we came to the conclusion. The COVID-19 pandemic brings tremendous changes in students' life. The impact is clearly seen as investigated in their leisure activities, sleep routines, eating habits, and mental health. With a comparison of 50 males and 50 female students, the data has a validity of 100% and does not bias of one gender. Hypotheses made were accepted. The analysis of data is performed accurately by using the descriptive analysis and mean difference. The pandemic has caused a negative impact on students' lifestyle. As the pandemic is not over yet, appropriate actions must be taken so that the quality of graduating students will remain and long-term side effects of these issues can be overcome. References. With that, I finish my presentation. Thank you.